Good morning. What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. And hopefully you miss your little rat when I wasn't streaming Thursday, because you better. Know what's going on? Welcome in. What's happening? Because I missed y'all, I always do. I always do. What's up, Weathered? What's up, Bar Maker? Hello, welcome in, Kitty. How's it going, Kitty? Welcome, welcome, Speed. How's it going? What's up, Nick? How are you doing? Welcome in. Catman is here. Welcome in, Catman. How are you doing? Hopefully doing awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks so much for being here. What's up, Trader? Hello. Spade, are you feeling old this morning? Don't feel old. You're young and vibrant, Spade. You're young and vibrant, young man. You shouldn't feel old. What's up, Lizandas? Welcome in. How are you doing? You're young and vibrant, and I'm sure you had some coffee. Do you want some my coffee, Spade, to make you feel a little bit younger than that old man Arthur? But cheers. You're just sitting around playing Genesis games today? Ooh. That is my jam, Genesis. I'm hoping I did apply for the Sega creator thing, but I have a sneaky suspicion they're going to probably deny me. I don't know why. I just have a feeling they're not going to accept me. And you know what? That would be like one of the biggest slaps in my face because it's like being such a like huge Sega fan, but I know I don't like go around screaming on Twitter about it. So, if I probably would have all this time, maybe I would have had a little bit more chance of doing it. But then, they might not actually consider me because I applied and I haven't heard anything. And you know what? The kind of weird thing is when you apply, you can't really list like a reason why you're applying, and I'm like, how is that? Maybe like I want to say something. How can you just tell from my profile? So I don't know. Maybe they just don't give a shit if you like Sega or not. They just care if you have certain like metrics or something. I don't even know. I have no idea. Very exciting. The tiny hands. They're gripping the Sears catalog. Genesis control. You know what? Weather. It's never so far away. It's never far. It's right here, and we're gonna just hold it. We're gonna hold it dear to our heart for good luck. We're gonna rub it like a genie. Maybe Sonic comes out. You rub the Genesis 6-button controller, and Sonic comes out. I swear. And then maybe Sega can take us in as a creator. Let's try it. Mm. Oh my gosh. What's up, Dave? Welcome in. Protest. Just start playing a bunch of Nintendo games to show them. I know. I might just in protest. I might just switch, like through the end of the year. You know what? I'm gonna make a commitment. um, well, maybe like through Halloween or something, we'll play nothing but Nintendo games. If they well, not just Nintendo, but anything else but Genesis. Okay. Not gonna play any Genesis games in protest. So Joe, you welcome in. How you doing? Got one of those Gundam robots to build and working on it, Spade, first time right now while you watch Rat Souls. Oh, that sounds awesome. I really, really want one of these days to be able to build something. And I actually do have something I want to build with you guys. What's up, creature? Welcome in. What's up, Rex? How's it going? Sega slap. Um, and if you turn down and shove that 6-button controller. I like my 6-button controller. More than that, but I will protest not playing any Genesis games. At least through Halloween. At least through my like stream anniversary, affiliate versary, stream anniversary on Halloween. So I promise that. Task Force Hero EX is a current game. Ooh, I never heard of that one. Is that like a shmup? Is that a shmup? Visit Knights of the Chalice one day. Stuck at that part last time. Hope the second time is the charm. Gotten 6, 7. No, 6, 7. No, 6, 7. 6, 7. Right? Are you paying me back, Goten? Are you paying me back with that 6, 7? Thank you so much, Goten. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the tier 2 and for 67 freaking months. Thank you, thank you. 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's the first E. I was told that you need to put it on the first E more than the second. I'm a genie in controller, baby. Come, 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 come and let me out. Gonna let you make this 6, 7 joke. So it has a new game coming out. It takes place in Japan, and Tupac is in it. Oh my god. Tupac, like a real is it GTA? They should put Tupac in the GTA, right? Joey, thanks so much for the 3 stream streak. Appreciate it. Kitty, thanks so much for the catalog redeem. Catman, thank you for the cheese check and for being first. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Dwarven Dad? Welcome in. How are you doing? Friendly early enough to get to Sunday stream. I know. And I should start getting on a little bit early. But then just like I don't know. Something always like gets in the way. I want to try to get on like a little bit earlier in the morning, like stream maybe like 9 or something. 9 to like midday. But I never get a chance to like get all the stuff together and wake up and all that stuff. Because I've been so tired lately. I just even last night I went to bed. I mean, it was a Saturday night, and I think I was in bed already by like 12:30, which is really, really early for me. I usually try to like, well, not try, but like I end up staying up till like 2 in the morning or something. But I've been so tired. Snoop Dogg and Tupac are both in it in the GTA or in that Japanese game, or is that the one you're talking about? Was that the one you're talking about? Wait, what was I gonna say? I had something come to mind. Something I was complaining about, I think. What's up, Big Lose? Thanks so much for wasting those points. Welcome in. What was I trying to say? I had a thought. I had a thought in my head. But then the thought disappeared. God dang it. I want to remember what my thought was. I think it was something on the Sega thing, maybe on the Sega thing. I was complaining about that, that they didn't respond to me yet. What the heck? Dang it. Oh, I remember now. I was gonna talk about no, I wasn't gonna complain about Sega no more. Well, I'm not gonna complain about them yet. Yet. You know, it's like one of those Meghan Markle, that annoying Meghan Markle. You guys know the annoying Meghan Markle, the royal family person, and she on her podcast she'd like to say, if you haven't done something, or you didn't accomplish something in life, you have to not say like you haven't done it because like that's just like you haven't done it yet. Okay, you haven't done it yet, so they haven't denied me yet. So they still have a chance. So we're gonna train our positive mind to say it's yet, and they haven't done it yet, and they might. So you have a new console. I was Joey. I didn't know that. You went to bed early. Woke up at 9 a.m. I thought it was 9 a.m. in the morning. Oh, it woke up at 9 p.m. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hate napping. I never nap. I'm not a napper at all. Even when I get tired, like I want to fall asleep, but I feel like you don't want to meet me after my nap. Because I get so freaking grumpy. I don't know what it is. Like I seriously wake up in the worst possible mood. And even if I like am in a quiet worse mood, I'm still very, very annoyed with like the whole existence, for some reason. I don't know what it is. And like I feel weird. I feel like a little bit in the twilight zone. And maybe that's why it's not like I'm annoyed with a person. It's just I'm annoyed. I don't know, it's just like I feel weird. It's a Twilight Zone feeling, and I really don't like it. So I never nap. I feel terrible after that. I think you're going to bitch about the Chihuahua, but Chihuahuas are weird dogs. Chihuahuas are the cutest. All doggies are so good. Grumpy. You feel like garbage after me too, yes, for some reason. What if you wake up with your favorite food? No, nothing, nothing. Like I need time. So like if I wake up after a nap and I'm grumpy, like I just need a minute, like 10, maybe 15 minutes, and then I come back to kind of like a normal state of mind. It's almost like I'm in like this twilight zone. It's really weird. It's almost like being in a dream, but not being in a dream. I don't know what it is. I never get that way, like just waking up in the morning. It's only after a nap. Only after I nap. So I only nap when I'm sick. Then it's okay. Then I'm not grumpy because I'm just sick anyways. But yeah, I hate napping. So I don't ever nap. I push through until the nighttime. What's up, metal man? Welcome in. You can't be woken up or else you wake up all mad. Yes, same thing. Don't seem like you were ever get grumpy. Oh, I get grumpy. Well, you just watch me drive a car. You see how grumpy I get. Well, actually, you know what? I don't get grumpy. I just can get kind of mean in the car. I have no tolerance for anything when I'm driving. It's like if I had to if I had to judge people when I'm driving, it would be like it would be bad. It would be so bad. You do not want to you do not want to get on my shit list when I'm driving because I'm gonna call you like all kinds of words in the world. I come up with all kinds of stuff. And it's kind of funny because I observe myself a lot of times, like by doing certain things. And I was like, you know what? Why do you like even for sometimes like if I'm get mad on the road, I would rage in English, and then I'll use my English words. And then sometimes I'm like in my Russian mood. So like so I would just get out all of my Russian swear words and use those. Get annoyed. You don't make a Russian lady angry behind the wheel. You do not. No, it was the anger Mega Drive fans. Exactly. It's the Mega Drive. I'm Madam Angry Mega Drive that got denied the Sega content creation application. A bunch of 4 and 5 letter words. Yes, for sure. Don't backseat, rat. Yeah, backseating is it's mildly annoying. I mean, I get mildly annoyed with backseating, but, behind the road. You know what? With backseating, I always wanted to put that in, even though it's not quite backseating in the game, but I always wanna put that emote or like a little animation or something. Maybe I should try to get it. Remember with The Simpsons when Maggie gets in the like, when she's in the car with Marge, and then she's driving and she's got her little wheel and her little honker? So that's what it always reminds me of. It's like when people backseat on the actual road. It's like, get your little wheel and get your little honker, and then you can keep going. 1 through 4 level pissed off in English, 5 to 10 in Russian. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the elevation. Maybe it's elevation. I remember one time I was going to Chicago, and, I had to go to Chicago to a certain, like an event, and I had to go downtown Chicago, but I had, like, a lot of time. So I'm like, "You know what? I'm just going to not take the highway because there could be issues." It's just Chicago's just insane drivers. Like, they're very, very I guess they're very aggressively. They drive very aggressively. And you have to go through like all kinds of switches and intersections. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take my time and I'm going to take a regular roads, there. It took me, and usually it would take me like an hour and a half, maybe. It took me like 3 hours, first of all, to get to Chicago, to get to where I was going. But that was fine because I left early. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go like kind of sightseeing. But then, oh my god, the road, like, some of the traffic lights, I sat on one traffic light, I think 3 times before I could actually get through. And it was so ridiculous that I I mean, there's so many things going on the road. I seriously used up my whole vocabulary of language to be able to get through there and got downtown because it was just one occasion for like everything. So crazy. You're scared of Chicago drivers, their drive number. They drive bumper to bumper. They cut you off. They're very aggressive. Like they don't use blinkers. They just it's horrible. It's horrible. You would backseat drive. You would want to learn Russian words. Probably you would learn a lot. And Drive Chicago wanted the Blizzard for Manowar concert. They should give out awards for that sort of thing. They should, Eddie. They should. I've driven in, not like all the states. Some states, like I rode as a passenger. I didn't drive myself, but I know, but I experienced road in many states. And I would say Chicago is probably the worst is in the form of like aggression. That's a that's the that's a pretty it's not a terrible translation. But I don't know if I can let that one through. So that was is a little steep, but it's close. It's close. Ellie, welcome in, Ellie. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, what's going on, Ellie? Thank you so much for the 15 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. It was like a 6-hour drive. I can see that. I can see it being a 6-hour drive. Yeah, it was so, um yeah, the drive to Chicago was terrible. It was terrible. "What's up, Dom? Welcome in, Dom." Ooh, it doesn't translate well. What a shock. Yeah, it's okay. Like, I can understand what you're saying, but it's not nearly perfect. "What's up, class man? Hello." The sun's gone and pouring down rain. The weather here has been beautiful, and you know how many degrees there is now? Goldson, you would know how many degrees there are now. It's 67. It's 67 degrees right now. At least that's what my computer is showing me. But yeah, Chicago drivers, I think, is the worst. Probably Chicago is number one because of the aggression. Aggression is just like it's not like it's not like they don't like you in particular or you're driving. It's just like an aggressive medium. It's very, very it's almost like a Mad Max kind of just let's like we're driving in the post-apocalyptic zone. That's how it's gonna be. Did you guys notice the date? It is 6/7 today. Oh my god, Goten. Goten, you shared your sub for 67 months. It's 67 degrees and it's 6/7. Oh my god, it's a 6/7 day. It is 67 degrees right now. And yeah, it's 7th of June. It's crazy. Tried New Jersey driving. Yeah, I never really drove a road in New Jersey. So maybe that would change my mind. But yeah, the other one was Philadelphia. Philadelphia, we went there once and I wasn't driving. Some like people that I went with were driving and we were like all in the car and I just remember coming up to a stop sign and, like, the guy that was driving, he was fine, like, there's nothing nothing bad about his driving, but we came to a stop sign, and we seriously did not even come to a complete stop. Not at all. Where is it? Where is it? I'm driving a Honda. What's up, John? What's up, you psycho? Welcome in. What's going on? It's not a bad song. Oh my gosh, Kitty, thanks so much for the bits. Appreciate it very much. That's a Pedro. What's up, Serge? That song with a different style? This one's like a techno thing or something. It's actually really good. I mean, for AI. Uh, it's still jamming. Oh, we got a stomach virus? Oh my goodness, Anlie. Oh no. Maybe more antibodies. Aw. Hopefully you feel better. All right, we jammed out. Aw, thanks, you Cycle. Thanks so much, Kitty. Thank you for that awesome song. You know what? It's actually a really, really good song. I mean, for AI, I know there's a lot of a lot of controversial opinions about AI. But it's fun for what it is. It's fun for what it is until Skynet takes this over. I've just been mopping a lot this weekend. The other day, wash them all. I let that projectile vomit. Oh my god, Allie. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh, your youngest was sick. Oh, that's terrible. Hopefully he feels better. Hopefully they feel better. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. What's up, Goober? Welcome in. Well, hopefully they feel a lot better. That's fair, but it's even worse when somebody's like that is close to you that's sick, you know? It's better to sometimes be sick yourself than having somebody who you really love sick. It's very, very bad. Don't speak for us all. Tell me more. Tell me more. Mhm. Sexy psycho. But yeah, the, Philadelphia driving was the absolute worst too. And yeah, so then we came to a stop sign and the guy behind us, we didn't even come to a complete stop. He just laid on his horn like like it was I don't know, like we cut him off and did a bunch of stuff. Like he laid on his horn for like half a minute, you know? And the person I was driving, they're like, "What the fuck? What is going on? Like, what the heck are you doing?" Yeah, we were like so surprised, and he wasn't a bad driver. Like, he wasn't lollygagging or doing something. So it was just ridiculous. So Philadelphia, I mean, that was my experience. And they're pretty aggressive on the road too. So Philadelphia was pretty bad. But Chicago I think still takes like overall it still takes number one spot for me. And, I felt like the most relaxed driving, to be honest, not relaxed, like, there's a lot of people there, but driving in California was actually very nice because they do follow kinda like follow the, unwritten road rules. Like, for example, if people are merging, people would let you in. And I didn't notice that anywhere else in the United States as much as I did in California. Like, there's so much traffic, but they kinda, like, let you go. Like that zipper idea of like when somebody's merging, you don't spend your entire time on the road trying to run them off the road and not let them on the highway, that kind of thing. So they usually don't do that. Now in the Midwest, they do that a lot. And it's like they just become an asshole. Like everybody turns into an asshole when you're trying to merge. And you actually supposed to let me merge because if you don't let me merge and I run into you, and I don't want to do that, but it's gonna be your fault. Just saying. Just saying, like, you have the obligation to let somebody on the road. "What's up, KB? Welcome in, KB." Your back should pop out. Hit him in the face. Oh my gosh. You drove Manhattan once? For a while, you start honking back at everyone. Yeah, I think they just enjoying hearing the horn sound. First time you went in Anaheim, you saw a motorcycle get hit as soon as you left the airport. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, they still have accidents and like there's still probably assholes out there. You cannot get over that. But it's overall like just but in general, it's not as bad, I don't think. Chicago is pretty aggressive. It's pretty aggressive. But, there's locals that are pretty aggressive everywhere too. So you live in Canada, two people let you in, but sometimes people are too nice and cause accidents. Oh, so, like, they're too nice, and then they slow down the road. That's the other thing is, like, oh my gosh, some people, like, when they start merging on the road, they just we were driving one time, and we were, like, moving, so we had a van, like a U-Haul, and, um, and the guy was merging on the road, and he was merging, and I don't know if, like, he was trying to and U-Haul was pretty big, so, like, you couldn't just, like, slow down and speed up as fast as you would in your normal car, and it's like, we're trying to let him in, and it's like an old bird in a, like, a really nice old Cadillac, and it was just an old bird, but still, and they were, like, slowing down and slowing down, it's like, "Dude, put your foot on the gas and go, because I can't slow down that fast. It's like me being in a semi truck. Actually worse because my brakes are probably not as good as the semi truck. So you're just gonna cause an accident by just being an old bird. And I get it. And I feel bad for old people on the road. But some of them seriously should not be on the road because they're gonna kill somebody one day. And, it's crazy. I try not to get mad whenever I see some old person, I'm like I try to at least not honk my horn because I know that they're gonna probably have a heart attack or something. So I try not to do that, but I'm like, "You know what? God dang it, old bird, get off the road." That's not very good. U-Haul, just for a retro collection. Exactly. We need to, it would be cool to get like I actually considered like, I'm like, well, wouldn't it be cool at some point to get like an old, not a U-Haul, but like an old, what do you call those things? An RV, and then like set up your streaming thing in there inside the RV, Because then you can just like have things in there and then it still be drivable and movable, but it'd be kind of cool. Making tools for your tiny humans. A panel truck, yeah, like the wood paneling one. Haven't been to too many states, but the state with the nicest drivers is Arkansas. Worse than Texas? Oh, really? We kinda drove through Texas. I didn't really at one point, well, a couple times, but it was not that bad. He's a U-Haul. Old bird. He was an old bird. A stream of road trip across the country. Oh my gosh. There's some scary stories about that. I think there's one girl, I think she was going to TwitchCon and they decided to do like a road trip. And I think they were filming, which is hard. But they were actually, I think they realized later that somebody was following them. Like they actually had a stalker that like, followed them all across, and she was sleeping in her van, which, that's something you shouldn't do, but then again, they might, like, cut your brakes or something while you're while you're in the hotel. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, they actually had somebody follow them for real, and they weren't, like, a super big streamer either, which is really I don't even know why. What's up, Jax? Welcome in. Mobile streaming studio. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Like an old RV to convert into a stream room. Ride an e-bike. What happens a lot of intersection crosswalks. Sometimes you start going forward adjacent direction. Both stop and then the motion for me to go first, the motion for them to go first for 3 seconds. It's just annoying. I know. It's just in those cases, I just go. I just like if I wave and they wave and I just go. Yeah, I'll be like, if they wave and you're like, "Okay, I'm going. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. I'm gonna go." You wanna be nice? Thank you. I'm going. I got places to be. Excuse you. Jax, thanks so much for the tea check. What's up, Gary? Stream snipers within limit? Yeah, like, that would be okay. It's just it would be a little bit scary of, like and they didn't know about that, I think, until later, which was really, really scary. So, like, they would sleep in their van at night, and somebody was right there behind them because I think they were posting something, so they, like, followed them all across America, which was a little bit scary. What's up, Vans? What's going on, Vans? Road trip where you go cross country. You can't leave the city where you're currently in until you beat a retro game. Ooh, now that's a cool thing. That's a cool thing, Vans. I'd love to do that. But I'm just only missing like maybe like a few $1,000,000 to be able to just just do that and hang out with you guys and stream all the time. I need a lottery. I need a lottery for, like, a few million. What's up, Jay? Welcome in, Jay. Can you imagine being stuck in a random small town because you can't be Dragon Slayer? Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. That would be the challenge too. You know what? And, like, don't start, in big cities don't count, okay? I would just make it that way. Big cities don't count. So you can't just stay in Chicago, for the whole time. No, 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 no. You're gonna have to stay in a small town and do it. Female streamers being stalked at TwitchCon just in general, base Norman these days, scarily enough. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, because that's kind of the hard part about I think your IRL altogether, like just streaming from someplace. I actually thought about that, but I'm like, well, somebody's gonna know like exactly where you are, and especially if they're in the area. Which for me, it's probably a little bit better because it's not such a big place. So you would have to have somebody like you have to have just a bad combination of things. Like you have to have somebody really bad in your area, which is not that popular. So the chances are probably very low, but at the same time, they're not zero. TwitchCon is dangerous. So many people had their drinks spiked and stuff. Only did our maker. Yeah. Well, there's like certain things that you have to follow like nowadays when like if I'm out someplace, I never leave my drink unattended unless I'm with somebody who I absolutely can trust and know, like with somebody that I know for a long time, I would never leave my drink ever. And like I would take it with me, or I can't take it with me, I'll just have to get another one. Like I can't trust it, with anybody. What's up, Patio? Welcome in Iro streams. Snipers are no fun. Yeah, that would be terrible. Um, you burn up, or is it the red light? It's the red light. I don't even know why it became so red. No, yeah, I did catch a little bit sun last few days, but no, I was just for some reason maybe I can move this thing. I don't know, it's so pink. Just a little pink. I don't know why it's so pink. It's so bright though. Red glowy. What's up, JD? Welcome in. I did catch a little bit of sun, but you can't really tell. You can't tell. I need to tan for like a lot longer to be able to have any kind of visible tan. Visible tan. My mom had to have me from somebody with the from somebody like with some like Finnish roots. So then now I'm always freaking pale. Ah, so pale. Ah, so pale. And I'm like, "Mom, you could have found yourself a hot Latin man, and then I would have had I would have had, like, some nice tan all the time?" What's up, Roman? Welcome in. Mm. How are you doing? Instead, I'm freaking green and blue and white and stuff all the freaking time. And then for me to tan, like I need to tan for a while. And then my tan is okay though. Like I'm not like an Irish, you know, jeans where like I burn up or get like super weird color. I actually tan fairly nice, I think, when I do tan. But yeah, it would have been I always when I was growing up, especially like being a teenager, I think it was like really popular, at least in Russia, like tan was kind of popular. Like to be pale was not popular. And or I should have been born like back in like 1500s or 1600s where being pale was popular and they used to wear umbrellas from the sun, you know? You're cool and brown enjoying the last day. My 2000 weekend. That sounds awesome, bro, man. You just turned red. I know, so sad. I don't just want tan, get darker, and mess with people, JD. What's up, Colonel? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. During the period of time, there was also a little ice age. There was a little ice age, exactly. But even afterwards, like people used to wear like umbrellas and stuff. And tanning, like they used to put white powder on their face to make them look even whiter, you know? They did that. And back in like I don't even know, like 17, 1800s, maybe 1900s even. So then but yeah, no, I wasn't born then. I mean, maybe I was, but, I don't remember anymore. Before sunscreen was invented, just need a tanning booth. Reflects more sunlight down into deeper tissue, is why Arctic animals turn white. Oh, really? Are you serious, creature? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Victor! Thanks so much for the tier 3 and for the Stacy months. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for the lurk. And hopefully have an amazing, amazing morning and had some good times with the fam. What's up, Chaucer? Welcome in, Chaucer. How are you doing? Fish your parasol, your powdered powder wig. I know. Just imagine. Just imagine wearing those like curly white powdered wigs. Wouldn't that be terrible? I'll be so terrible. The worst thing to me, like, I would say probably in the older days would be wearing, like, a corset. Those things are so bad. But white powders they used to use on their faces, tainted lead too, yeah. Go off women with sun umbrellas now. That's true, that's true. Yeah, you gotta be, like, into goth stuff. But yeah, I always, and it's like you're always want something you're missing, but yeah, I always am like, "Oh, I wish I could have like a, you know, could have had a Latin." I don't know why, I just always thought that way. I was like, just a little mixture of color, you know? Oh my gosh. But no, that's not how we went. What's up, board? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Just make people in more. Call it tan, call it a hue adjustment. Yeah, but I so pale. I relate to that lady. And I so pale. I don't know if you guys know. It comes from like a meme thing where this weather lady, she works for like a weather station, and she's standing there, and she's not that even pale, I guess, but maybe to her she is. And she's standing there with the other woman, like they're about to go live, or they went live already on the Weather Channel. And she didn't know. And she's standing there looking like she probably sees her reflection in the camera thing. And she's like, "Ah, so pale." And the other was like, she nudged her. She's like, "We're live, you know?" And she goes, "Oh, the weather today is, we have a hurricane coming. And then the forecast is," poor girl, "Ah, so pale." Yeah, she was live already. Pretty easy. You put suntan lotion daily when the sun is out, Jay. Yeah, that's okay though. I guess it's kind of like your natural reaction. For a while, like they say, if you don't tan, and I did actually some research on that. Like if you don't tan well, it's actually vitamin B is what you're missing. So like if you go out and you tan and you don't tan, and it's your vitamin B that's missing. So you want to like get filled up on vitamin B. if you take vitamin B and you have enough of it in your body, your skin will turn color. So if it's not turning color, it's not right. Aw, thank you, board. Been playing through Breath of the Wild again. I still need to go back and finish that game. I have not finished it. I don't know, for some reason, I need to seriously hook it up to, like, a TV screen and play with the regular computer controller, because I started playing it on my little, on the normal Switch little screen, and it was so annoying because, like, the battle is not enjoyable. Like, I have to when I'm playing a game, especially that requires, like, a more complex battling system, I have to be able to enjoy the controls and how your character moves, and I have not been able to do that on the Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. Get Switch 2 and play highest resolution, 60 FPS, HDR. Yeah, that screen is a little bigger, but the thing is, like, you still have your attached Joy-Cons, right? So I think that's what was killing me on that one. I need to seriously play with the controller. So I need to, like, hook it up to a screen. I do have, like, a little TV that I can probably use to do that. Um, but yeah, I haven't tried it on it yet. And, I do have, like, a bigger TV that I can hook it up to, but my TV is, like, really old, and it's got those lamps, those lamp things, like, or whatever, like, the strips of light that makes your TV, like, bright and that gives it the picture. I think it's been burning out, so, like, I can see those little lamp lights in there. So I can't really I turned Breath of the Wild on one time, I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna play on the TV," and I couldn't play because it was like, oh, the picture was so bad because the TV is pretty much, I think, dying. Well, it sounds like a ship bell. That's which one came out. You play Breath of the Wild for 5 minutes, then went, out and got a pro controller. Yeah, oh my gosh, I see, and I've been only playing with the screen because I enjoy playing like a cozy sitting there on the bed, just playing before bed a little bit. Hey, Chaucer. I know, my big, ship mug. A usual comparison with the head, just to show you, how small my head is and how big the mug is. Actually, my head is not that small, but, is the mug is fairly big. You got big hands, need pro controller, Joy-Cons are too small, Jay. Always laughs at me, dying climbing a first tower. A lot better now, board. Yeah, I loved exploration in that game. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying. Like, what got annoying to me with Breath of the Wild now that, like, I went around and explored pretty much the whole map, but I didn't find like some of the shrines and stuff like that, a lot of them. So then now I don't know where to go look for one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I have been through that area and I know there's no shrine there, or I just hasn't haven't been through there. And I know it like dings once in a while, but it's sometimes hard to come around. So I was a little bit frustrated with the game because of it. So it has one of those TVs from roughly 15, 20 years ago. So it works like a charm, thankfully. Yes, she needs to keep it and not get rid of it because the new TVs only last like 5 years max. How you doing, Metal? You like the bell and the mug? Me too. It's time to replace TV with a mini LED or OLED set. I know. I don't really watch it that much. So, it's really and the movies are fine. If I watch the movies now, they start getting a little bit of the light in there, but it's not too bad. So then I just yeah, those are like a little strips because I had a TV before and my dog it was, like, sitting there on the right by the door to go outside, like a patio door, and whenever you open the door, he would stand there trying to get out, and he would wag his tail, and it's an English Mastiff for anybody that's wondering what kinda dog that is, but it's an English Mastiff, so he's got, like, a really long tail, and it's, like, this wide at the base. It's like a big, big tail. It's kinda like my arm, probably even thicker, like, when you get to the base of it. So he would swat the TV with his tail once in a while, and he broke those strips. So the TV just like, it just got distorted and quit working, and then one of those strips broke. What's up, Dorian? Welcome in. There's so many shrines. There's stars in Mario 64, which you found to be cute. Yeah, and I wish I would have known where they are because, well, or at least where I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a really weird map because now I'm going back. I'm like, you know what? I just need to look. So I had to. I actually got out a map of like with all the shrines, and I've been comparing it to the map I have, and I'm like, okay, there's got to be like two more shrines in this area, so I'm gonna go find them. But I've been using pretty much like a cheat walk, not walk through, but a map for it. It's a big dog. TVs, thankfully, not obnoxiously expensive. Oh, that's true, JD. They're not expensive. At least you can have that. If you have the DLC, you can see where you've been on the map over the span of the game. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know they added that. That is very nice because yeah, I wanted to go back and like, find the shrine so I can increase my bar because I've got stuck on so I fought the what is it? The eagle boss, and then I fought the elephant boss. And then I got stuck on, and that guy is just a pain in the freaking ass. Is what the heck is that? It's the Zora one. No. What the heck is that? What kind of animal is that? Oh, the camel, not Zora. The camel boss. The camel boss is really making me mad. What's that, Brewster? Hey, doll. What's going on, Angel? How you doing this morning? Welcome in. You here to your present TV? Oh, I'd like to have an old TV, freaking LCD, one of them bubble screen ones. Used to crap out of this feature. It helps so much. Oh, it does? I did not know. So if I get a DLC, can I get it on like a Switch, the original Switch? Would it still work? Oh, that would be so good. I so need that. I so need that. I feel bad about using the walkthrough, like using the map to see the shrine. So I pretty much compare it to with my map. I'm like, okay, there's supposed to be a shrine over here. So then I go and explore. But it would be very nice to know if I've literally walked through that place or not. So that's been kind of annoying. Breath of the Wild DLC is for Switch One version. Ooh, I might get that. You inherited your TV from your grandmother when she died. It was about 14 years ago. Still works great. Yeah, it'll probably work for freaking ever. Now, like the new ones that you get, they'll probably work for like 3 years and then quit. Extra content in it is great too. One of the best songs in the game in that DLC. Interesting. Can you like access DLC if you're like at any point in the game itself? Because like I said, I only beat two bosses in there. I didn't beat the camel guy. That camel dude is so annoying. You have to like, and that's when I need the controller because like you have to build these pillars and do something and like throw something at him. It's so obnoxious. So obnoxious. TV was big. You think the room it's in is too small? Yeah, it's like took up half the room there too. How you doing, A-doll? How was your weekend? What you up to today? Um oh, and yes, so originally I was telling you guys, I think when Spade brought up that he was putting together the Gundam robot, I want to do like a little building stream. And I have something I want to build with you guys. And by the way, um you know how I posted about like those badges and collecting those badges for like a little special couple of those special extra gifts if you collect all the 3 badges that I'm going to put out. So one of the badges, the second badge that we're going to do is going to be for putting something to like during a building stream. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have to like reset up the camera a little bit so I can actually do it. But I'm really, really excited to put that together. And hopefully it's not too complicated. But yeah, I had it sitting in the box because I got it a while ago. And it is something that I never experienced. Like I don't have any experience with that. Like I never knew anything about that game or movie or anything. So it would be kind of cool. Like use the Switch and the handheld, maybe play on the TV will feel better. You don't really like using it either? Yeah, for some reason. Like I didn't mind it with other games. For example, RPGs are usually good. Like I've been playing Grandia on it and it's been nice because it's just like you don't really need much for that game. But if it's not a turn-based, I'm afraid you kind of need the controller. Like a rat. I know, I'm so excited to do something. I never had a building stream. What's up, Moody? Welcome in, Moody. What's up, 16? How are you doing? What's going on, Moody? What's going on, 16? Zolfar is here. The Zolfar. How you doing, Zolfar? Oh wait, what did I see you play, Zolfar? I know you beat Demon's Crest. What the heck were you playing? I know I saw him. I know I was lurking in there, and then I forgot what was it. What was you're up to? Wait, let me remember. What was Zolfar playing lately? Um, crap, I can't remember. You doing okay? Build is the best. You want to do build streams in the future? 16 been building Lego kits a lot lately. I've never built a Lego kit ever. So at some point, I'd love to do that too. I wish they would have come out with a cool Sega Genesis Lego set. You know how they came out with that Nintendo one? I thought they said they're coming out with the Genesis one, but maybe not. What's up, Game Master? How you doing, Game Master? Welcome in. Oh, Full Throttle. That's what I couldn't remember. I was like, I know it was a game like that I didn't see before. You got all 4 endings at Demon's Crest? Let's go. GG so far. I'd love to play Demon's Crest at some point, but it seems like a freaking hard game too. You built our first Lego set, you're addicted now? What'd you build, Angel? I would really wanna try. I even gave, like, for a couple of the events we had, I actually gave away, like, a couple Lego sets. One of them was the Back to the Future car, and, if if the person that won that car, if they put it together, definitely do share pictures. That would be so cool. But yeah, and then I think I gave out like a Sonic. It was like a Sonic, what do you call that thing? Like a Sonic level one. But it was so awesome. You're building puzzles to fill the void because Legos are too expensive. Yeah, they are freaking expensive. Some of the bigger ones, oh my gosh, they're so expensive, is right. Even the Nintendo one, that was like 300 something dollars. So crazy. Oh, but you've been building puzzles. I built a few puzzles. I actually have like as a kid, I would build like little puzzles. I had like a Lion King puzzle that I built and something else. I can't remember what it was. But as an adult, I actually got a 3,000 piece puzzle and it's beautiful. Like if you put it together, it's going to be a picture. And I was hoping to put it together, put like some lacquer or some kind of a polyurethane or something on there and then hang it on the wall. And I never got a chance to do it. It's still sitting in the box because it's like you need room to put it out there so you can work on it. And I just don't have any space for that? And it's got to be out all the time. And then the pieces are going to get lost. What's up, Serpico? Rather use that for a Switch. I know. That's the other thing. It's so expensive? So expensive. And it's like, it's a one-time use, right? Like once you build it, I guess it's kind of like a display thing, which is nice. But then, yeah, you built a Game Boy NES with TV and the Mario Yoshi. Oh, you did. Yes. Yeah, those are pretty, like the NES with the TV one is pretty cool too. And the Yoshi would be really cool to do. Oh, you did the Game Boy. Yeah, Game Boy was cool. That's the latest one that I saw come out. It was really awesome. Or 3 viewing distance of feet multiplied by 3. Your face when you sit on the couch, you edited the picture. Yeah, so, like, I don't that's the other thing is, like, I don't like to for me, I used to play a lot of FPS games, and I don't anymore because I start playing and, like, doing thing on the PC, and then it's too close for me to sit to play FPS, so I get motion sick if play too close on the FPS on the PC, and then I don't play on the TV because, like, my TV's bad and I really don't, have time to, like, set up a console and play there, so I kinda stopped altogether. Cool Lego sets, sets the high price tag. Yeah, they just became so popular lately. Oh, lots of flower ones are really pretty. They are. They're so cool. If they had, like, a cool flower that I would like, I'd consider getting that one. The Mario Yoshi's cool, because it moves. Yeah, wait, I think somebody was showing me that one. I wanna see I saw it. Unless it was you. It's a cute feature. These online casino online casino ads. No way. Is Twitch doing casino ads? I didn't know that. I thought gambling was not a thing. I thought gambling was not a thing. I thought it was a kick thing. I really thought it was a kick thing. Hmm. What is that? Hmm. Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. Interesting. Okay. I think I can hear myself there. 16. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for the bits. 2 thumbs down for online gambling. Exactly. Gamble that. Gamble that. Thanks so much, 16. Thank you for the 300 bits. Appreciate it. Very much. You want to get Wingstop ads, make me hungry. That would make me hungry too. But food ads are way better than the freaking gambling ones. That's for sure. Way better. Oh, appreciate 16. Getting Adobe AI ads? Well, let's go. Adobe's been such a monopoly too. So crazy. And Poise P pads. Well, somebody's telling you that you need to go into graphic design and go into and get another doggy or a doggy if you don't have one yet. There's a Shrek Lego kid out there and a donkey looks cursed. It does. Oh my god. That's something too I wanted to get at some point. I wanted to get and maybe like somehow incorporate or plan on stream. You know how those Mr. Potato Heads or the donkey, the one that used to kick? I never had those things and I kind of wanted one as a kid. But I never got a chance to have any of those. And I thought it'd be cool to like put together, like not really put together on stream, but like play it on stream, like do something associated with it. Watch rat. No, you can't do that. Obnoxious woman. Obnoxious woman and a Twitter troll. Do not listen to her. Do not watch her. It is very, very dangerous. Oh, the panty liner pee pads. Oh gosh, like human ones. Got you. It's a people pad. That's even better. That's even better. But yeah, so we're gonna do a building stream. And I'm gonna be revealing. I think I might try to do that. Let's see, what week is this? So I think next week I'm gonna try to do a special stream where we will have a badge, one of the badges that I wanted to reveal for like a collector badge, for which if you collect all 3 of the ones that are gonna be considered collector badges, you will get, a special giveaway entry and a rat postcard signed by your troll rat. And, but yeah, next week, I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe we'll do a special day stream, or we can do maybe like on a regular stream day. I'll have to think about it, see what I can do. But if you are not in Discord, definitely join Discord. Because I do post my updates as far as if I ever go like live outside of my normal Thursday, Sunday hours. I will let you know on Discord. However, you can always save your streak by watching a VOD or something too. So you always have that. What's up, hamster? Home is where the rat hole is. I do, hamster. Only do the facing. A postcard. It is. It's a postcard from Rat. It's a little like a little 4x6 little postcard. And you get a special entry giveaway into a giveaway that I cannot announce yet what it's going to be the giveaway. But there will be other ways to enter that giveaway, but you're going to get like a free entry um into it if you collect all 3 badges. And yeah, so the first one I'm going to announce this week, and then also next week we have um probably we have Jeopardy coming up too, which I'm really, really excited. And I'm still working on, but if everything goes to plan, we have our first 2026 Jeopardy, which we're a little bit later starting out, but that's also actually in the Discord too, who's playing in the Jeopardy, who's gonna be in the first game, all that good stuff. So I'm excited. YouTube gonna hold about banning anything sexual. They're perfectly fine with ads for AA porn being run on videos. Oh, really? No way. I didn't know how like YouTube was on that kind of stuff. I was actually thinking about at some point I was thinking about like and I thought I saw a video on it like doing one of them like a bubble bath babes or something like that, like playing a game like that on YouTube, but I didn't know what the heck they like how they were on cuz I know it's banned on Twitch, but I didn't know how it was on YouTube. So I didn't know that they were, like, super even stricter than Twitch on that. Oh, the AI girlfriend apps? I don't think I've ever seen one. That might be something you guys are getting. I don't think I've ever seen a AI thing app on there. Someone call. What ads are getting on YouTube? Getting tons of AI girlfriends ads? Oh, I never knew that. You guys gotta share one. I never seen an AI girlfriend ads. I don't think we get those because YouTube knows. I think they genderfy you, so they probably run those with the subtle roast. It is not. I was just saying, you guys, like you would have the AI girlfriend. I didn't think about that. Bro, man. Oh my god. What is Twitch trying to tell me? Yeah, I don't get those. I don't get those at all. I've never seen one. I think it genderfies you. I think it knows if you're like if you put down somewhere that you're male or female, it would run those. So if you switch your profile to a female, you probably wouldn't get any of that stuff. You run ad blockers on PC. The ad blocker doesn't work on Twitch though. Oh yeah, right. Because they make their whole thing off of that. Yeah, there's no way. And plus they want to promote their turbo thing, so too. Yeah, we get all use ad blockers. Yeah, I never used ad blocker on YouTube. I can get YouTube ads on mobile. YouTube Premium with a few friends. You're trying to use YouTube without it is torture now. Oh, really? Yeah, premium would be kind of cool. Do you have to like sign up and give them your information or it's just I suppose you have to anyways, but at some point maybe if you're like monetized. It doesn't work for Twitch on Chrome. Supposedly they do it on Firefox, but I haven't tried it. Yeah, I never seen those before. I don't even know. I think I sometimes get on YouTube. I think I get my well, I get like a pre-roll ads on usually watching something, but then my ads, I don't even know what they are. They're usually just something random or yeah, they're kind of boring ads. I wish I had got AI girlfriend ads. They would have been a little bit more entertaining. Just need an associated email. Your friend has his account info there to pay for it. Just throw him a few bucks every month. That's really cool. So you share one, like a login. You got Twitch ad blocking working on Firefox, but it doesn't work on Chromium. based browsers. Ah, you've been missing to watch Rat 707 ad. Exactly. And you need to watch the ads and watch Rat. Watch my stream. Or was that? Or was that emote? Where's Jay? He had a well, I didn't want to do that. There. That's an order. Watch my stream. Sometimes I wanna use it in somebody else's channel, like, the conversation comes about or, like, I wanna joke about it, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they'll take it the wrong way because 'cause I'm just trying to be funny, and they'll think that I'm literally advertising my stream. The family plan, unless it's used or on independent accounts privately, just get the premium benefits as members of his family. Ah, I didn't know that. Exactly the same way Nintendo Family works, but you run that one? Ah, oh. Oh, so Nintendo works as a f oh, right, 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 you can get a family membership versus, like, a single one. I can't remember which one I have. Maybe I have a family one. I think it came with the family, and then I switched it over. I think that's what it was. So, yeah, we're gonna do that, and I think wait a minute, I think I had my did I have that thingy? Oh, there it is. There's my badge. There's my badge. So this is what we're gonna do. And it doesn't give you any more information than you already had. But we're gonna do one event each month. So the next one is gonna be coming up next week for sure. So stay in touch on Discord if you want to not miss the day where we're gonna do the event. But we're gonna do which way? This way. This way. No, this way. Wait, this way. The top secret badges, they're gonna review one after another. So the first event is gonna before the first event, I'll reveal the first badge. So to get that badge, you will have to do something on stream, like whatever the badge thing. This is my first time doing any badges, so we'll see how that works. But if you get all 3 of the top secret badges, then, you will, get a rad postcard and a free entry into a giveaway, which you would want to be in that giveaway. And then you would at least have 1 entry in it, so you don't have to like, there'll be other ways to enter the giveaway, which we'll announce, like, way later. I think it's gonna probably be in September, but this way, Rat Files, top secret. I am, classmate, I am. I'm trying to the YouTube's been just such a pain. So, I've just been trying to test it out a little bit, but it looks like it's stuck on my end, but maybe it's not. I don't even know. But I'll try to be live there anyways. I don't think I have anybody there. But anyways, because it looks kinda odd. I don't even know if you can hear me there. But anyways, so yeah, if you want to try to get the badges, you definitely want to try to get that free entry for a giveaway that's going to be announced later. And you would not want to miss that one. It's going to be super, super cool. And that giveaway is going to involve other streamers and all of our awesome, amazing, um, and beautiful, gorgeous, and just out of this world girlies on the retro Twitch community. So you definitely don't want to miss that. And I'm giving you a chance to get one free entry at least so you don't have to worry about like doing something later for that. But it's just an extra one. Do we do a little dance? Wait, a little dance for what? Wait, what dance? Say less. Yes. Exactly, but I'm gonna announce more later once we have, once we have kinda everything mapped out, but yeah. So I'm doing, like, an extra in addition giveaway, and then if you display all 3 badges once you get them, and, yeah, I'm excited. Audio's coming through on YouTube, but no video, it's just still a picture. It is? See, YouTube has just been so jank. And maybe it's just rad as jank. I think it's just rad as jank. I don't even know why they sometimes YouTube only gets a video, but no audio. And one another time, it would get audio, but no video. And my stream title is it's funny because I'm like, "You know what? Let's go on live on YouTube too. That way we can at least, like, do it," right? Because 'Cause I'm trying to slowly work towards, like, a partner thing on YouTube. And so I put in my stream title, and then I put everything through, and I clicked live, and it got stuck, so it wouldn't load. So I got mad, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna try one more time." And then you know, I'm done. So then I got so mad that instead of a stream title, I just put like abracadabra. Like I was just like blah, 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 on the keyboard, and then I put it blah, 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 literally on the keyboard for the description. And that's when it worked. And that's when it actually went live. And like, okay, thanks a lot, YouTube. You did not work when I was trying to enter a legitimate stream title. Now, when I'm putting in like gibberish, you want to work finally. A dance for the badge? Audio's coming through. Oh, a dance for the badge? You want me to do dance or you want to do a dance, Goober? If you want to do a dance, I always welcome a dance. Okay. You can post it in Discord. I can even make a separate channel and you can post your dance moves if you like. If the video is completely blank, it's actually like live from inside the it's the true rat hole. It's the this is like all an illusion, and then the YouTube is like the true rat hole, just the view in the deepest, darkest hole of it. Yeah. So, but definitely keep an eye on the badge events. And again, the first one's gonna be coming on next week. I think we're gonna do it Thursday or Friday, but more info on Discord. So don't miss that. Don't miss that. All right, y'all. Let's do some dark souling. Okay. Let's do it. I think we need to make a little bit more progress and we can maybe let's see. Where are we here? Ooh, there it is. We can actually we can maybe beat the gargoyle bosses and work on that. Wait, there's no Dark Souls? Where did it go? Remastered? Oh my goodness. Who needs this remastered crap? Ugly remastered crap. Video games? What? What are we doing for video games? I don't even know if it refreshed. Look at that. We now have a video. We have a gibberish thing, but we actually have a video. Well, let's change it. Dark Souls. No. They yell at us and they tell us that you don't grow on YouTube because you're not using the right title. YouTube does not care about you, even though it's YouTube. YouTube only cares about your title and put the title of the game in your stream. Otherwise, nobody's going to know you're streaming. So there. We're streaming Dark Souls. How's about that? And there's Rat on level 8. Okay. Rat on level 8 as a pyromancer. YouTube doesn't care about me. Exactly. That's what the video said. It said YouTube does not care about you. It cares about your content. Okay. And your content is the game you're streaming. So if you're so if you're streaming on YouTube, if you're trying to grow on YouTube, you gotta do this. How to grow on YouTube. Watch my video. So what the heck was I doing in here? Where am I? Wait, why am I here? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why am I stuck? What the heck? work. They just these guys are that's the absolute worst. They're the absolute worst in the whole freaking game. They're worse than any of the where was I? Why was I in this weird spot like that? Did I save somewhere? Or did I get pissed off and I probably got pissed off and I turned the oh, yes. I rage quit last time. I remember that. I rage quit, and I seriously, like, remembered the spot that I was in. So it didn't spawn me at the bonfire. It, okay, by the way, why is it called a bonfire? Oh, bonfire, not like a bun For a second, I was thinking it was like a bonfire, like a bun your bun is friggin' burning, like that kind of a bonfire. Doesn't look like YouTube is getting game audio. Yeah, and that's another thing that I've been struggling, like, I have to probably use, like, a restream or something. I don't know why it's not getting the audio. I seriously don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but at least it's getting video. Your favorite trailer looks good. Oh, it does, man. We just need to do like a designated YouTube stream because all this like double streaming, it's just a pain in the freaking ass. It really is. There's like so much associated with it. That's just a pain. Oh, look how pretty it is. This game is so like gorgeous in its own way. I do like that about it. All right, we're gonna go try to make it to the gargoyles with our shitty little axe. Okay. Wait, how do I run? I forgot. B. We're gonna try to make it to the gargoyles. Ooh, perfection. Perfection, dude. You fall right off of there. Oh shit, I got stuck there. Oh, that's where I spawned. Yes. Ha ha ha. Stoop. Catch me if you can, asshole. Gonna check that out. Did you play wait, you played the first Fable, right? Oh shit. You played the first Fable, right? Angel? Oh, okay, it's not too far for the gargoyles. Ooh! What? 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 What is hitting me? Oh shit, I rolled the other way. I didn't see the roof. That's the other thing is like the camera is so confusing. I gotta get like a better grip on where I'm at all the time. And when you zoom in on the enemy, it's nice, but then again, like everything kind of like swirls and flips around, which makes it very, very hard to like see where I'm at. You played them all back in the day? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, you started wait, so were you replaying the one on stream when you started Fable 2? Or were you just, like, trying that one out, you didn't play it before? Alright, well, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. If we don't fall off the roof, we can maybe even make it. Let's see if we can do because I don't know about leveling up, that would be kind of a pain in the ass to do. I know we have the shitty axe, unfortunately. I wish I could do more damage with something else, but had a bunch of TVs and Xboxes set up on the patio, all past the controllers playing Fable 1 when they were 13, 14. I started Fable on, actually on YouTube streaming, and, Fable was really, really fun. Shit. Woo! Okay. So I know how to get rid of this dude. Oh, shit. I have to be able to run through that guy a little quicker. That's okay. Okay, so at least I know it's a shortcut to the boss. It's not too far away from him, which is totally fine. All right, traverse that mist, dude. What the heck is not even giving me the time to like do anything, dude? Come on. What is it doing? Like I can't even roll up to him. He's like piercing me. Oh, maybe I can't stand underneath him. That's what it is. I don't think I can stand underneath him when he's flying down. All right. Try again. We gotta try. So yeah, I'm gonna continue probably that. I just need to do designated YouTube streams because this is just like the multi-streaming thing. They don't make it easy. And for a while, they actually had like a plugin through OBS where you can actually do the both. But then I think it's a little bit strenuous on the system altogether. So it's all just a pain in the ass. What's this worthless asshole is doing here? It's just standing there doing nothing. Hello? Yeah, at least I need to get to oh, there's the stairs up top. Dang, I want to make it to that tower a little bit. Unless I have already. Haven't tried to figure out dual streaming because I don't want headache. Rat kicker. I'm not going for the rat kicking. What? Yeah, it just seems such a pain, you know? And the problem with multi-streaming too is like, nobody really gets shit. That was a mistake. Okay. Nobody gets the attention they deserve. So it's actually better. Dude, come on, let me through. Okay, so the key is to get that guy through the door. So once he comes through the door, you can go. Otherwise, if he gets stuck in the doorway, then you can't really you can't do anything with him. All right, we're going to drink another one just because I know I'm going to get abused and assaulted like right away as I go through the door. Bullshit, dude. Yeah! Ah! I rolled too early. I rolled too early. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you always jumping around, dude? So obnoxious. Ugh. I think the other gargoyle is out. Oh my god. Can you be like any more perfect in the way of his freaking thing? Ah, I got greedy. Ah, oh my god, every time. The other gargoyle is gonna come out. Oh my god, I'm just drinking the juice like there's like no tomorrow. Oh, that was my mistake. Woo! Okay, so I think if you get him to like half health, before the other gargoyle comes out, I think then that's what makes the other gargoyle be like at half health. Dang it! I got greedy. I'm dead. Dang it! Freaking dead. I'm dead. I couldn't roll away. Ah, what's up, Charlie? Welcome to Charlie. Gonna take a walk. That sounds awesome, Angel. Walks are good for you. They're really good for you. You gotta get some grass. You gotta lick that grass and touch it. What's up, Crow? Welcome in, Crow. Found out the plant in your yard repels mosquitoes. You made a spray out of it. It works. No damn flying vampires biting you. Ooh, what kind of weed is that? What kind of weed are you smoking there, creature? Galatians, welcome in. What's up, Jazz? How's it go, Jazz? Okay, that was a decent attempt. I got greedy a couple of times. I seriously need to get used to just taking giving like 2 hits and then rolling away. That's all I can do. 2 hits and that's it. Like I gotta dodge. I gotta dodge away. But you know the good thing about it is like the one gargoyle, if you get him low enough health before the other one comes out, the second one comes out at half health, which is very, very helpful. So I think it kind of matches the first gargoyle. Whatever the status is when it comes out, that's what it matches. Maybe it doesn't go beyond the half, but if it does, that would be nice. Thanks so much for wasting those points, Jazz, and for the bit. Hello. Uh, how are you today? How are you doing? He's doing okay. He's a-okay. He said, "I'm okay, sir. How are you, ma'am?" Ma'am, call me sir. Why are you calling me sir? Do I look like a sir to you? I probably do. I do not have any pants on. So I don't know if that makes me feel or look a little bit better, a little bit more feminine, but oh my goodness. I think he's probably coming for me. Wait, can I pause this game or no, he's climbing, right? Yeah, he's still climbing. Never mind. Can't pause it. I was too busy. What's up, Broom Hatter? Ooh! Dude, come on. Can you land, please? Okay, this is obnoxious. Okay, this is just stupid. If you're gonna just fly around the freaking room all the time, dang it, I'm dead. I can't even hit him once. This is a bad side to be on. Woo! I can only hit him once, dude. Come on. I'm dead. I can't tell which side he's on, dude. This is so obnoxious. Dang it. All right, I need to start dodging a little bit later. Yep. The teal. Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. How did I not die there? Woo! Oh my god! Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna fall off the roof. Where am I? Where am I? They caught me. Oh, that was a bad attempt. What coffee am I having? I'm not having a strong enough coffee. I'm having some latte. Ooh, Charlie. Homework all day on paper. Good luck on that one. It grows in the southeast. You think from Texas to the Carolinas. The crushed leaves and fusions of the leaves repel mosquitoes and ticks. American beautyberry. Beautyberry. Ooh, I never heard of that one. Homemade latte. It is. It is. I really don't get coffee at the coffee shops. I don't know. It's freaking expensive and you gotta go places, you gotta go outside. Ugh. Going outside sucks. I make my own. I make my own at home. Okay, so I need to just relax a little bit, not be so like roly poly. I need to just roll when I absolutely need to, try to stay on his right side. My problem is like I do such little damage with everything. That's a big bird. There's 2 of them too. It smells pretty minty, much more pleasant than a store-bought bug spray. Technically, you can make me one, Charlie. Why am I going down? I couldn't come out of the elevator, dude. What? Ride that elevator. Woo! I should attempt to jump on that thingy, but tunk. Come on, elevator. Did it work? It did. All right, let's stand on it so we don't ride it up and down, up and down, up and down. I want to get on that tower. See that tower right there? I really want to go up there. Wait, it doesn't smell like that's not like a creeping Charlie, isn't it? Creature? All right, we're getting through. We're off the elevator officially. Officially, we're off the elevator. Come on, dude. Are you coming? He is coming. It's nice when he falls up the stairs over here. Oh shit, he got stuck. Dang it. Come on, dude. Unstuck. Unstick, dude. Why you stuck? Come on, dude. Unstick. Unstick. He glitched out, poor guy. He's having a bad souls moment. Stuck in some freaking thing. Oh, hit me in the back, dude. God, they're so obnoxious. Those little guys are just so annoying. So annoying. All right, let's do another attempt at the gargoyles. Don't roll too much. My stamina is such a granny one. I can't afford to do that. I seriously need to just roll less. All right, we're going to zoom on him first. Bullshit. That is such bullshit. I hate that stupid ass thing. That is bullshit. Oh, that was a bad attempt. Like bad timing. My timing was way off. Something about it. I wasn't doing good. I could feel it. It's a pretty light smell. Not much to it. The book will say you can put scent oils on it. I think adding a sweet smell would start attracting bees. What's up, Wolf Master? Welcome in, Wolf Master. What's going on? How are you doing? How are you feeling about your Mario 2 runs? Are they happy little runs? Are you doing good? You're doing a deathless, right? You're doing a deathless Mario 2. All right, we're going to try it again. I really don't want to. I mean, I can try to farm a little bit, but I really don't want to. I just want to maybe get a little practice on the gargoyles and get them. It'll be very, very nice. 7-1 is your PB. How many levels are in that game? Is it 7-4? I think I was told. 7-4. Oh, 7-2 is the last level? Okay, so you're almost there. Alright, let's do better. Hello? Alright, let's see if he, like why is he always stuck on this stupid ass pillar, you know? Dude, come on. Alright. Wait, am I going the right way? Whee! Dude, come on. I try to get through the door, but, like, you gotta wait for him for 1,000 years. Oof. Using only Mario, no Werbs, and Deathless, and no Toad? Wait, Mario is that like a Mario, like a hard mode or something? I feel like Mario kinda sucks in that game. He's so boring. It's so boring. Not like Toad. God dang. That was bad. It's hard for me to tell, like, when he's attacking, seriously, because he's landing, but he doesn't always attack. Oh my god, dude, like, every time that I wanna swing my sword, he literally jumps away. I mean, what kind of a boss design is that? And then he jumps me with the tail like that. Bogus. Why did I lose the thing? Freaking I hate the jumping up, like, the camera does not allow you to see that shit. I'm dead. I didn't even have time to roll. I don't know. It's just the obnoxiousness of this game is really, really irritates me because you're not fighting. You're just jumping away, prolonging the fight. And it's like one thing if they would have been like dodging and weaving and like you had to react super fast, but it's quite another when you're constantly just trying to run to reach for the boss. That actually one of the things that really, really irritated me about Elden Ring is some of the bosses, especially like the final boss, you had to run and run and run. It's like a running marathon when you have to try to hit him and then you run to the other side of the arena, try to reach him while he's doing like some sort of attack, you know? And that is just cheap. Seriously cheap. You're not literally fighting the boss. You're just running to get him all the time. Ugh. And then you're in a rush to do everything. Wait, is there like a better seriously a better I know I have this axe. It does 94. Is that the damage that it does is the 94? Like I can't oh, you know what I can use? I can probably use my pyromancer thing, but see that's kind of really slow. I don't think it's gonna help me. Yeah, there's like nothing. I can use this guy. It's a lot better, but unfortunately I can't wield it. Yeah, see I only have wait. Physical, fire, lightning. Wait, can I carry it? I can't carry it, right? Oh, I need something. I'm missing like a parameter, I think. Right? I can't tell anything in this game at all. You have the ability to use the horrors during the final boss in Elden Ring. Makes it super easy. Yeah, they had that right away. They had that right away, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass, you know? Like, you can just oh, wait. Oh, they didn't have it right away, right? I thought they oh, you know what it was? Because I played with somebody, and when you play with someone, you can't ride a horse, so we just did it on foot anyways. Mars your boy. Might be wrong, but I think on Elden Ring, you can use a horse in the last boss fight now. Oh, okay. Maybe they didn't have it at the start. Like, I'd like to use this, but see, I can't wield it, and then it doesn't do any damage. Damn it, dude. So obnoxious. Yeah, see, I can't attack. Or I can, it doesn't do any damage. Oh, this game. Is Morningstar a little bit better, you guys? Is it a little bit more like can I move around with it a little bit more? Maybe I should try that. I know it's a little bit less effective, but maybe I can do a little bit faster, like, smashing? Before the horse, you get angry at the final boss running all the time. Yeah, that's what really made me mad. It's a boring fight. It makes for a boring fight. Like, with this one, it's a good fight overall, but all of a sudden, like, he just jumps away. Like, you literally can land 2 hits on him, and that's it, and then he's gone. I don't know why I upgraded then. Why I upgraded the stupid hand axe if I'm using the Morning Star, you know? Yeah, see, I'm heavier. I'm actually heavier with this thing. Why am I using this if I'm heavier? Why? Why am I doing this? How did they what? Oh, yeah, I'm way heavier. This is bogus. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, I don't think I want this. Yeah, this is gonna be worse, and it does less damage. Axe is way better than the Morning Star? Now that is a complete bullshit too. Alright, I'll try it. Maybe it does more damage against this boss or something? I have no idea. Nope. Yeah, I'm really slow. Oh no, this is bad. I it takes me 10 years to just get up. I seriously don't even know how he didn't hit me. I'm really slow. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I'm super slow. No, I'm just gonna go back to my hand axe. We're doing it. We're doing it with the with a +2 hand axe. We're doing it with that for sure. We're doing it with the hand axe. Yeah, I don't know. This game is just it is something. It's super super obnoxious that way. What the heck? All right, change equipment. Yeah, I don't have anything better. I mean, I can try this. See, I'm not able to wield anything. Anything except for this ass axe. Wow, dude. This is just so stupid. With this thing, at least I can move a little bit. I mean, I'm still super slow rolling, but it's not as bad as the other stuff. The other stuff literally does not make me like I can't move at all. Ah, what's up, night? You playing this game? Why is that? It's an awesome game. Like I wish you could do something. Like you could get a little bit better stats. And I know we can farm, but even to farm, you have to like go places. I should have farmed when I could. I didn't realize I could farm where the fire dragon was. I only realized that later. I did not know. you could do that, and I should've. I should have done it back then and there. "Man, what's up, man? What's going on? Thanks so much for the 20 months. Appreciate it." Woo! Made it. Hitless Dark Souls runs, let's go. Bullshit, dude. Such bogus. Did you see that? He actually caught up to me. Like, I'm so granny slow that he actually caught up to me. Unbelievable. Man, thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate it. And for those amazing 20 months. Mm. I need to start rolling like way, 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 way later. Oh, that's the other thing, the other issue that I have. You know what my issue is? Bullshit. Wow. He actually hit me in the air. I wasn't even like close to him. Where's the freaking hitbox? Ugh. And then if I roll away from him, the problem is this. If I'm really close to him, at least I can land a hit. If I roll away from him, then if I roll back, I can only hit him once. And once I hit him once, that's it. He's gone. He's flying away. So then I got to roll for 10 minutes. And the problem is that the other gargoyle comes around. And when the other gargoyle comes around, it's absolutely obnoxious because it's like fire everywhere. I can't tell where anything is at. It's just annoying. On these games, not into these games. Man, I have like a kind of a controversial, not a controversial, but like kind of a dual opinion about this. I really like the game, but it's so bullshit in like such a stupid way that is really, really annoying. I wish they would have just made the game a little harder, like the boss, like make it harder to dodge versus don't make me run for the boss all the time. This is just stupid. Just stupid. But I like it, like, I wanna like it because I love the atmosphere in it, I think it's so cool. Like, there, he actually hit me there. He actually caught up and hit me. Whew! What's up, Dale? Welcome in. He's climbing, I can hear him. He's climbing. Alright, let's try this again. Look at this. Bullshit! Like, I hit him once and I can roll away. I don't have my granny stamina. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. I'm really frustrated with this game. I feel like it's really really dumb and I hate how it's being pegged for being a hard game when it's a dumb game in a lot of ways. It's like it's dumbass hard. It's not it's not smart hard, it's dumbass hard, you know? It's like, "Oh, let me just fly away for a little bit, and then let me come back and, like, use my jank hitbox, and then you can't even tell where I'm at, and then the camera spins around, and then you can't tell where anything is at." And it's like, we just made a hard game. You just it's just a skill issue. It's just a skill issue. That's all it is. It's just skill issue. You got issues. You're just skilled, not quite enough. Your skill is a little bit short and weak, like your sword. It's a short and weak sword, just like your granny ass. It's shriveled up and short and weak. That's all. Oh, I get so freaking mad. Like, this is just bullshit. Hello? Where is he? Come on down, sir. Hello? Thank you. Ugh, I can't fight that guy. Like, I probably need to level up and get a little bit better weapon, but jeez, is it annoying. Shit, I'm stuck now. I'm done. There's no way. Like, if you don't get these guys just right, you're done. My thoughts exactly. It's a game of knowledge checks, though. Yeah, like you have to know exactly what you're like, what you need to do. What's up, E-Rock? How's it going? Welcome in. Let's see, everybody doing well. Get home from the church about an hour ago. GG. GG on getting out there. Because I probably need to level up and do all that stuff. But it's just so boring. Like that's not my and maybe it's just not maybe it's that's why this game is like not the type of game for me because I just can't I don't have enough patience to like to properly grind and level up. Like I want to just go, you know? I want to fight that boss. Like I want to get there since you've given me this access. I want to be able to do it. And unfortunately, I wish we would have had a little bit stronger weapon because our thing just sucks. You know, it's such little damage. So it really requires a lot of dodging in a long time to hello, I'm over here, dude. Oh, but see, even this guy always kills me. Wee, dude. God dang it! Like you go the wrong way. That's it. You're done. You're done. Woo! Why am I glowing? What is that glow thing? Am I poisoned? Am I nicely poisoned now? What is the glow from? All right, I have to drink 2 drinks just to be able to get through these assholes. I don't like these games much either. See, like there, I rolled too early, but somehow he didn't hit me. There, I think I rolled too early again. Where is this guy? Like, where's this box? I rolled. I don't know what to do and how to get the timing right. Oh yeah, swing 10,000 times beyond what you swung already. Because, you know, you press the button way too many times. And then now you're stuck doing the animation that you did 2 hours ago because the game is freaking slow. Look at that. I don't know. It's just obnoxious. I did not do that third thing. I did not do it. Drink it! I pressed that button 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm not even you know what? Don't worry about it, dude. You can't hit me. You know why you can't hit me? Because my granny ass is still laying down. That's why you can't hit me. Sorry to tell you, dude. This is Dark Souls stupidity. You can't even hit me because I'm still laying down. Dang it. The other one's out. Shit! Bullshit, like, I can't even get away from that. Woo! No healing. At least I got a one hit on him. Oh my gosh. So bad. So bad. Let me at him. Patient grading games either. Yeah, I just like I just don't have the time for it. I don't have the time. So like this game's much either, but you're seeing the nature of getting beaten over and over for gaining information and being more play. Play fighting games. Yeah, but like with this one, it's not even like getting beat up. It's more of like just kind of like that slow learning the fight, I guess. But at the same time, there's just a lot of avoidance, a lot of like, being freaking slow and stuff. And I try to make it back to that I really kind of want to make it back to that place and level up a little bit. But I feel like I'm doing okay. Like, I feel like if I just dodge a few more times, I should be able to get them, or at least get them to half health or something, you know? I guess I just should just, like, spend 10 minutes and grind it out and then go there with a little better weapon. Because if I can do a little bit more damage with, like, a normal sword, I should be able to get him a little bit faster, you know? Because from what I've seen before, I think you should be able to just get that first gargoyle. Look at this guy. Like how did he know what was coming? This is just stupidity. Just stupidity at its finest. My goodness. Ugh. Maybe I should just try to go to that fire dragon and then I don't know, get a few of them, and then even the fire dragon, like, I can't even defeat the rats, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so annoying because you can't even make it there. Also, maybe I wonder if I can use the fire on the gargoyle. I know it's super ass slow. That's the other thing is, like, that fire, it really doesn't work that well because on the bosses, because you need time to dodge their attack, and when you're doing the pyromancer thing, it's so slow that you can't even like, you don't even have enough time to get the attack off and then roll away. No time. What's up, Tiger Claws? Welcome in. How's it going? Ugh, I'm just mildly annoyed. I'm mildly annoyed. Alright, let's see if we can get through the, to that fire dragon. Probably not. Woo! I'm surprised that guy did not hit me in the back. This is just bullshit. Like, how does this dude know we're coming? Alright. They're all following us. The rats are gonna be, like, in the way. Maybe we were gonna try to do. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm onto something. I forgot. When you, Woo! Shit! No! 300 souls. Let's go. Woo! I made it there finally. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? That's another thing. Why am I holding it in one hand? I should be dual wielding it. Does the dual wielding give you like twice the attack? Is that what it is? You know what? Let me go back in here. Isn't this where the shortcut is? Oh, wait. No, the shortcut is down here, right? Oh, wow, dude. He actually hit me over here? You gotta be kidding me. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die? What? Woo! Made it. Stayed alive. Stayed alive. Oh, yeah. That's where I want to go. I want to go to this thing. And I want to save at this bonfire. We're going to do this a little bit differently. Maybe we do have to level up a little bit. This is going to be so much better. All right. So now we're going to farm the dragon. See, I can't really I think this one is no humanity. Okay. So we're just going to get a few since we have the shortcut. Like we don't have to go through all that bullshit. We're just going to farm the dragon. If they're rats, there must be a rat king. I'm their rat king. My the Hallower, you rat or mouse in the game, new game, Shovel Knight creators like the Zelda. Yeah, I did see a little bit of that. I do actually have the key for the game, which I'd like to try at some point. I think maybe for our dragon. Is he doing it? No! Woo! 600 souls. Look at that. Okay, this is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna farm. We're gonna farm just for at least maybe like we're gonna farm until we get that until we actually can hold a better weapon and we can dual wield it. Maybe it'll be a little bit more damage to the gargoyles because this is just obnoxious. I don't know if I can do this. What's this sack? Who left the sack over here? Brother been enjoying it at night. Yeah, I have a key for it, so I'm gonna play it at some point. Maybe in July. I'm thinking we'll do some rat games. We're gonna do some rat games and mouse games in July. We're gonna do like maybe a week or two where we play nothing but rats. Because I have few rat games that I wanted to try, and we can do a mouse one too. Yeah, I forgot the dual wield. We need to do that. Dang it. Because that stupid ass shield, you can just shove it up your ass. It's absolutely worthless. Absolutely freaking worthless. All right, so I got to go up here to trigger the dragon just a little bit. Woo! 300 souls every single time. This is the way to go. All right. Unfortunately, you have to come back to the fire every time because they they do not respawn otherwise. It makes sense for you to have those games, Dark Claws. Yes. Um, I have a few of them. A couple of them like got gifted to me, and then I did get the key for Mina, the Hollower. Somehow, surprisingly, even though they told me to go like take a hike, but maybe because they were delayed in production. Because I understand the game was coming out like last year a little bit, or a few months it was delayed. And then it just came out like last Friday. So hello, hello, is it doing it? Come on, dude. Woo! Okay. I wonder how much we need. I think we need a couple more levels. This stupid ass sword. Look at this. The stupid sword. Can I check what the heck I need for it? So I was gonna equip this thing right here. I can't really do this, which I probably would want to. Dang it. Can I do this guy? Like, what do you need for this guy? How do I know what I need for it? It's so freaking stupid. Oh, I need. No, that's me. Like, what do I need for vitality? Toggle display? Toggle status? I don't understand. Like, how do I check what I need for it? If you toggle display, it should show stats on the weapon. Yeah. Magic 10. No. It says something about required parameters 24. What does that mean? 24 of what? 24 strength, the red number? Oh, that's strength? And our strength is 15. 15. My goodness. Okay. It's 15. So then if we wait a minute. Where I'm going? I'm going over here. Well, you know what? Did I respawn again? Or was I just heading downstairs? I was just heading downstairs. Okay, so we need like 9 levels. Damn. How we're so under leveled? How do I even make it up here? You know what? The other boss was so easy that I should have leveled up at least a little bit. That's one for one handling, I think. You might need less if you oh yeah, I do want to two-hand it for sure. What's up, Spinzig? What's going on? Thanks so much for the 35 stream streak. Appreciate it. Your brother been enjoying it too. Let's see, can we level up? Okay, we can do one. We're not doing vitality. So we have to do strength. All right, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Farming incoming. I mean, this is pretty fast though. You just got to climb up the stairs, climb down the stairs, wait for the dragon, and then you go. What's up, Alan? Welcome in, Alan. What's going on? Non-rat individuals. There's some like hamstering and stuff going on too. Okay, so I got to come out a little bit more. Woo! It feels good. Absorbing all those. Dang it! Almost fell off. Dang it. Well, you know what? I can probably jump off. It probably wouldn't damage me too much. I'm hoping it's not gonna kill me. With my granny ass, though, it might. I think we need like what 1200 for a level. So maybe like 2 walks over there, and then we can get them. Need to include everyone that's not a rat. Appreciate it. Appreciate the all inclusiveness. We like that. Woo! We're gonna die. We died. But that's okay. That's okay. We can just grab those and come back. We're fine because we saved at the other bonfire. And now I learned invaluable information is we can actually kill somebody on a very narrow path and if we're single wielding a weapon versus having a shield. Because if you're having a shield, you're constantly hitting from the right, which is very annoying. All right, we're just gonna go. We're in Undead Burg already, so we're just gonna grab our souls up here. They're very, very close. I got stuck on that. Yeah, there they are. They're right here. Recover. And we can even kill them again. Whoo! I think that's another level. Oh, they even fell down here. That was a strong fire. Let's see if I can roll here. Look at this. This is a little bit faster, I think, than climbing those stupid ass stairs. Yes. Okay. So it's about required souls 800. Okay, so it's not that bad. All right. This is actually going to go faster than I thought. We're just going to increase our strength as much as we can. 'Cause this is just getting obnoxious. I that whole gargoyle thing, I mean, it's gonna take, like, a lot of attempts to try to learn it. Here, at least I can do a little bit more damage, so I don't have to roll for 2 hours trying to, trying to win. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Get me in here! Woo! Oh, okay, so it still takes 2 trips because you get, like, what, 750? You get 750, and it's not enough to level up. I don't think. Oh, wait, request soul 750, required soul 0. Oh, 6. God, this game is like the graphics are so hard to read. Those little icons, I never knew what the heck they're saying actually. What's up, Lord Pookums? Welcome in. How are you doing? Rats are small. Farmer rat doing honest work. I know. I have to do a little bit of that because it's just been annoying me altogether. We got gargoyles to like, you know, not really half health, like a little bit more than half health. Actually, you know what? Quite a bit of more than half health. Hello? Hello? Dude, come on. I gotta trigger the bridge. There we go. All right. And we gotta reset every single time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. No. All right, 18. We're halfway there. What's up, Lord Pookums? What you think about Dark Souls games? Oh, we gotta take the stairs. See, I really like it. I just wish it would have been a little bit better with like the stamina thing because this is probably the most obnoxious point in the game. Everything else I kind of bitch about, but I enjoy. And then, the other thing is obviously the flying away boss. All right, so we got to come out a little bit more. If you step out on the bridge, oh shit, we're gonna kill ourselves. All right. I thought we got a little bit more than 500. What the heck happened? Did somebody not die? The dragon's getting a little bit of a little bad with the soul farming. And thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hopefully you have an amazing morning like we are. Just raging about. Maybe we didn't absorb everybody. We don't want to waste any souls. All right, we're going to level up again. What? Oh, we still require 6? Dang it. Why is it requiring a 3? Maybe it's now getting more and more. So now we pretty much need like 2.5 farms to get it. So 5 farms for 2 levels, right? Pretty much 5 farms for 2 level. Based on what you're saying, Dark Souls game where a bunch of larpers pretend they're rats by exploring giant rat hole. This is one giant rat hole. Whee! Yeah, so you get 300 a pop. You pop those souls and you get 300. Alright, let's do it. 19. We're getting closer. We need 24. 24 to yield that stupid ass sword. And to yield the other thing, actually, let me see. How much is for the other one? So we can yield. Not even think about that guy. So we can yield the long sword. Oh, that one is 19. Okay. So we are working for the bigger one. So Zweihander. We're gonna put Zweihander. If I'm wasting all this freaking time to do this thing, we're gonna do that thing. We're not even going for that stupid ass longsword. Unless you guys think it's not Not a good weapon altogether. Beef jerky. I'll go some beef jerky. Be much easier if you had a machine gun. We need that spread. We need to spread our joy around. What's the version when someone gets the reference? Use the LARP in high school. I do not get that reference. See, there we got 290. We got screwed up. We got screwed on that deal. Like, how did we get 290? Or at least it's a quick little farm in here. Always liked how Dark Souls character looked like a little cinnamon pieces of beef jerky. That's why you guys said beef jerky. I see that now, Ryan. I love some beef jerky. Actually, you know what? They look a little bit more like fish jerky. Fish jerky is super tasty, but they do look a little fish jerky like. Ooh, okay, we got full 300. Maybe somebody like got missed last time. I'm hoping that's at least a level. No! Oh, come on. Like, what is that number? It's 6, right? Oh, it's 870, I think. Maybe it's 870. Shit. Guns are OP compared swords. They'll give the enemy swords. LARPing, live action role playing. Oh, collaborative storytelling where participants physically act out their characters in the real world. Players often dress costumes, use props, and follow specific rules to engage in immersive, improvisational play. I really want to do that, Vance. Like, somebody please organize a D&D session and I will play. I want to role play. Like, nobody ever wants to role play. I'll role play. I love that. Nobody ever wants to do that at all. Salmon jerky. Oh, I never tried salmon jerky actually. All right, strength 20. We're 20, you guys. All right, we're 20. Hopefully that's all we need. If you're lying to me, you're lying to me, game. Had meat floss, which meant dry meats are shredded to look like floss. Oh, you know what? Like the I have those shredded stuff for like calamari. I think oh that is very delicious too, by the way, you guys. If you never tried that, the dried calamari kind of jerky. Oh, so good. So freaking yummy. All right, stop sitting in your own farts here by the bonfire, dude. He sits down by the bonfire and he just like he just like gasses the place up. He just it all becomes green and stuff. Dang. All that beef jerky. See how much we're gonna get. We're gonna be just short. So yeah, it needs it. I don't even know if it quite needs a 3. Pretty much need a full 6 now. All right. Whoo! Candy floss, but it's meat. Yeah, did you ever try the calamari stuff? It's really, really tasty. Gulten. It's so good. Alright, we're getting super close. And then we're gonna take a stab at those gargoyles again. You're gonna pay for that, asshole. You're gonna pay for that stab. Woo! Alright. What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's getting more and more now. Dang it. Now we need like 3 farms. Shit. I thought we had it. I thought we had it right there. You put a side pic of the meat floss in your Discord. That sounds awesome. Sounds really tasty. I'm getting really hungry too. Getting super hungry with this meat jerky. Wait, where am I? All right, now we should have enough. Ooh, that was a good bounce. Shit. All right, 21. We need 3 more levels. That's not too bad. 3 more levels and we can wield that sword. Now, if it's gonna make me fat roll, I'm gonna be so mad. This fire looks frozen a little bit in time. It's gonna make me mad. Am I gonna get, like, fat rolling? What's up, Josh? Thank you so much for the tea check. Am I fat rolling with all this crapola? And for anybody wondering, we're just farming a little bit so we can yield something than this stupid ass axe. 'Cause I've been so tired of doing, like, no damage whatsoever. Oh, see, the barrels stay broken. That's kinda neat. The barrels don't fix themselves. I like that. At least some things stay the same. Might be able to hand a tune. Probably maybe even now, but I wanna get it to the perfect, like, a normal level. We're gonna get that 24 since I'm all the way down here like an absolute idiot with no pants at all. You know, it hasn't been easy going up and down these stairs without any pants. I'm getting cold. I'm super, super cold. And at least I got some shoes on or something. Actually, you know what? I don't have any shoes. Why do I not have pants on, by the way? Did you did I put something on that made me take them off? Like what happened? Why am I like this? I'm stuck now. All right, I think I'm going to need a third one. Yeah, what the heck happened that I'm not wearing like a full set of armor? I don't know. I wasn't trying to go for the no pants look. You want to feel the breeze between the jerky knees? I think so. But I thought there was a reason why I did that. Oh, maybe I didn't have like the full suit or something? No, because we started off with a cape. We started like a full pyromancer. All right, so I think should be one more level, hopefully. I'm hoping. Almost like 300 now. Nope. Like, what is the new level? I can't even tell. New level, level 14. It doesn't say how many required souls. Is it always like 6 or something that I'm missing? Okay. So we need this one and then 2 more, right? At least this is kind of like painless. And even if you die, you really don't lose any time, you know? Ooh, that was a rough one. Just so we don't die in the stairs. Okay, so 1 more level and then 2 more. Whee! Okay, 22, and we need 24. So 2 more levels and we're out of here. That's it. I'm not doing any more of this bullshit anymore at all. Like, I'm not leveling up another time in the game aside from just playing it. This is the only exclusion for the farming that I'm gonna make. Because even though we can chat and we can hang out while we're doing this, it's still obnoxious farming. I'm gonna play some Farmville. I'm gonna revive my Farmville on Facebook and play. I don't want to do it in Dark Souls. My goodness, what's up, Leon? What's going on? What's happening today? We're just having a farm fresh tomato day here, going up and down the stairs. But at least I'm glad I found this spot. You know, Alright, 300. Alright. I think I might need 2 more. It's getting pretty high. Ooh, where's the ladder? And where's his flashlight? I can't even see. Ugh. We got a nice necklace though. Look at our necklace. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have pants on. I thought I had something. I have to take a look at it. Maybe we'll add a little bit of defense as well if we had pants. Sticky bacon, anybody? What's up, Josh? Thanks so much for the 3 stream streak. Appreciate it. Come. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a new one. We're gonna need another level. So now it takes like four trips. All right, so let's go again. Might actually take 5. Dang. What's up, Zilcho? Welcome in. We're just doing some honest work. Honest work farming, unfortunately. I don't like doing too much farming in games. I'm more of a like a face tank person. But unfortunately, like I feel like it's taking so many hits. Ooh, we went too far. It's taken so many hits to get those gargoyles. And we got them like with a little bit less than half health, but I don't know. It's just gonna take so many attempts. I don't think we can level up yet. Nope. I never know how much we need, but at least one more. So now I think we need what, 5? 5 trips around the freaking sun here to be able to get it. All right, come on, dragon. Speed up the process for me. All right, and then one more. We're almost there. We're almost there. You know what? Just level up in case we get What? Not even enough? Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely joking? How many souls do I need? It doesn't even tell me. It should at least tell you how many you need to the next level. Maybe if you toggle or something, it will. Oh my goodness. Definitely an honest work right there. Woo! Okay, now we should have enough. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Okay, finally, 23 and one more. Like, how do you know how many you need? We have 669 for health. I might just keep that. Oh, we had 1,200 left. Okay, so maybe 4 trips? 4 trips should do it. Wish more people would join up here. Yeah, 4 trips I think should do it. Whee! I absolutely do love the exploration. I love the environment. I don't mind like the slowness of the combat sometimes, but I just wish they would have not done like certain things the way they've done them. I think it would have been a way better game, and maybe that's the kind of stuff that they proved on, on Elden Ring. Oof, that they didn't have here is being able to have like a little bit more than a granny stamina. Wait, did I not get my points? I feel like I got screwed again. I don't think I got 300. The camera can be really sleepy jerky sometimes. Yeah, it is so granny like, and it's very delayed. And maybe it's because I'm playing on the Xbox. I'm actually playing on the 360. So this is obviously not a remaster. And give me 300, please. Wait. Okay. Alright, we definitely need one more, at least. I think it's like 12, maybe 1,300 that we need, but who knows? We're gonna take one more trip for sure. But it's super, super slow. Kitty, thank you so much for the big dog. Make sure you dance on the boss after you win granny. We're gonna do a granny dance with our axe. Thanks so much for the big duck. Duck, duck, goose. Kitty. All right, is this gonna do it for us? Okay. Yeah, sometimes you get 240 and then the other dude croaks later. Let's see if this is good. Probably not. Nope. Shit. One more. We're probably missing like 6 souls again. What's up, guilty? Welcome in. Am I winning? I'm going to be now. All that farming is not gonna go to waste. Remastered 60, believe the version capped at 30 FPS. Yeah, and the other thing is like when I press the button, so when when I'm hitting and then I probably spam the roll button a little bit. But when I press the roll button, see I got 290. I got messed up there. Hopefully that's enough. But then when I press the roll, it doesn't roll right away and it rolls like 10 minutes later when I don't need it anymore. No! We're probably missing like freaking 2 souls. Dang it, dude. We got messed up. Oh, did you do the thing and get the stuff? Ugh. Not sure. We're at the gargoyles and we had a shitty ass axe that we didn't axe for at all. And now I'm trying to farm. Ooh, we got lit up there. Maybe we have enough now. And I'm trying to farm enough so I can actually level up to wield a sword. There we go. 24. Woo! 24, baby. Let's do it. Let's see if we can actually put that on. Change equipment. Put this shit away and then get this Schweiger. There. Boom. There. Bam. Oh, that's slow as shit. Oh my god, how slow is this? This is a fat roll. What? He actually rolls quicker with it this way. Are you kidding me? This is a fat roll. How am I gonna do anything with this piece of shit? It's so damn difficult not to backseed souls in general. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. But we'll at least see what we do for damage. I guess. Okay, it's 1 hit versus 2. Even a shitty half-ass hit. It's still 1 hit versus 2. Wait a minute, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's just, since we're doing all this bullshit anyways, and we're on this side, just for the funsies. Okay? Just for the funsies. Let's go. Can we run? Can we fat roll run? Lay face down, Granny. Granny. Wee. All right. So last time over here, we somehow died, and I don't know how. Somebody chased us down or something. I don't know who the heck that was. But we went down these stairs because we did get a key at some point. So let me see. Maybe there's something cool here that we're missing. Bam! Because it is a piece of shit. You fat roll too. And I don't really want a fat roll. I want a quick roll. I want to be quick, but I want to wield something that does more than 2 damage. Okay? Can we get that combination, please? Like something killed me over here last time. I seriously don't know what it is. What was it? I'm scared now. What was it? There's, like, some mossy shit here. I don't know what this is. Looks like an old tower. This looks like pure death, and I feel like we've been down that way. Like, what the heck killed me last time, you guys? Do you remember? I went down these stairs right here, and something freaking killed me. Unless that's something. Oh, that's it! That's what killed me! I didn't see that before. Ah, that's what it was. Well, let's explore down here. Dude, I'm so slow. There's more doggies around. Oh, I really don't wanna kill the doggies. Damn it! Whew! A lot of dogs down here. That's not cool. Ooh, can we crawl in here? See, these are kind of things that I love about Dark Souls. Like, I love these little areas and being able to explore all this stuff. This looks so freaking cool. And I can see, even though I never played, like, I can see. What? Bogus. Can I kick it? Can I kick this thingy or no? How do I kick? I forgot. What do I do to kick? But I seriously love, like, this kind of atmosphere in Dark Souls. It's so, so freaking good, you know? Ooh. I don't know about that, dude. You seem a little sus. He seems a little sus. What do you guys think? Should we let him out? What's up, Andy? Welcome in, Andy. That's a big sword. Classic Dark Souls logic. Wheeled weapons that are big, as big as people, can't cut wooden planks. I know that is crazy. I was thinking maybe I can kick it. Can you guys tell me if I'm able to open it by kicking it? Because I seriously can't do the kicking mechanic too well. So I'd like to know if that's it or if you need something else for it. You can tell me. What's going on, Andy? All right, so there's somebody here. Oh, we can't even open the door. Never mind. So whatever then. We can't do anything anyways. Come on over here, dude. I hate these guys. Dang! Oh my god. They got fire. They got fire. Woo! They got fire. They're on fire. Woo! Okay, this is a little bit better sword. At least it does hit him. It's locked. Okay, so we do need to open it somehow. What about this one? Still locked? Ooh, there's more assholes over there. They got some kind of light or fire or something that's going on. Ooh, this looks freaking creepy. All right, let's drink something. We have a few of those. Ooh, there's another locked door. Look at that. Ooh, one shot. Very nice. Okay, I like that. At least that's a little bit better. Twin humanities. Oh, we can probably upgrade our stuff or rekindle that other fire so we can finally get the we can finally get more whatchamacallits from it. Okay, so this looks kind of a dead area, to be honest. I don't think there's anything that I can do. Mm-mm. And this thing is locked. So can you guys tell me, like, if I kick that door, is it gonna open or do I need something else? R2 is a good alternate strike for the big sword. R2? Which is R2? Is that like a light hit? That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing the big strike. I'm actually doing the R2. That's how he fat rolls the R2. Leon, thanks so much for the cheese check. Yeah, no, I can't do anything. So maybe we're not ready for this thing. Unless we can go this way. How you been, Andy? Probably with every game when you have a rocket launcher, you can't shoot down the door. Exactly. Oh, wait, there's another door in here. Ooh, that's not even giving me the prompt. Great. All right, let's just explore. Oh my god. What? I did not press the button twice, by the way. I did not press the button twice. Ooh, that was scary. Wait, did we come out of here? Is that where I came from or no? Oh, no, that's where they came from, I think. Wait, all the doors are now open? Ooh, mail breaker. What the heck is that? Hopefully that's some goodies. Ooh, that's a piece of shit. Look at that. Ooh, that's a little piece of shit we found. We found another piece of shit sword that we can't use. How's about that? Everything's great. A lot of physical activity experience lately. You felt you felt awesome. It's good to actually do something physically. What are these little rooms? How do they all come out at the same time? There's so many questions. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna go to the end of this place and then see what the heck is going on. Ooh, that looks a little dangerous. Looks a little dangerous. Ah! No! They killed me! I should roll and healed. See, that's the problem with that fat roll. Like by the time he goes ah, can I have that sandwich over there, please? Can I have a coffee too? Thank you very much. And then we take the hit. Like we actually land a hit. Like how can you play like that? It's so freaking delayed, you know? Where were we? Oh wait, why am I here? Oh right, because I didn't save anywhere else. This is good. This is good. So I want to go down here and see what the heck is going on. We don't have to go to the other side, but we will have to kill a couple of doggies. Unfortunately. All right, let's let them cook themselves. We should have probably came back at some point. And replenished it. It's a rule sharing food eating. You're having donuts and blueberries after clearing the yard. Oh, that sounds really, really good. I'm getting hungry. Ooh, that was close. We almost fell. Now you will not survive this fall for sure. You'll be dead. Need the energy drink. We're giving you for fast and speed. He needs something. He needs to like ungranny himself. Yeah, that's the problem with these big swords. Unfortunately, you know. How can I make myself faster? Is there a way to do that? Is that endurance? Like what the heck is it? All right, let's see. All right. Okay. So you have to kind of hit an anticipation. Yeah, see that? I hit like 10,000 years beforehand. And then he finally came out. So, see there, I was too late. I was too late. Oh shit, I should have got my souls. why am I always struggling to just like move and do things? What the heck, dude? Ah, so freaking stupid. Just so stupid. Like it's so slow. The only thing that's going on in this game that just like prevents you from playing is just the absolute slow fuck, just slow. It's so annoying. So annoying. This game just pisses me off to no end with its freaking slowness. I hate it. I hate that part of it. Ugh. Lived on Fred's dacha for over a month. Did a lot of things there. Did walking, running, meeting with people, watching movies on the big screen, bull riding, and some more. Well, that seems like a good dacha experience, Andy. See, I can't even think that I want to go for gargoyles with this piece of shit set up. My goodness, guys. So crazy. Ugh. I wanted to at least explore what's down there, though. All right, one more attempt. One more attempt at the downstairs stuff. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Yeah, lay there for 10,000 years. Oh my god. How many times is the fire still burning, dude? Are you serious? Oh my god. 10 years? 20 years? I want to get that soldier waistcloth. I was looking for his ass cloth and I wanted to get that ass cloth that was sitting there on the bridge. Because the only thing we're missing in our life in somebody's a cloth off somebody's ass that we wanted to have for for our journey. And then here it is. We have it now. Look. There we go to our items and look, it's somewhere in here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is our items? I can't even find it now. I want to see it in flesh. Look at that. Oh, we have some souls. Oh, two humanities. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I wanted. We're gonna keep that, right? That's saved. We're not gonna lose that. Rubbish has no value. For some reason, we're carrying it around. Where's our ass cloth? Where is it? Hang on. Wait, how do I Oh, there we go. Fireball? There it is. It should be over here. Oh, maybe we should put some better weapons. This is what I'm assuming we have Oh, we have the machete. Machete, tattered cloth. That's what we switched to. We're not carrying any heavy boots. Hollow soldier. Is the red dot means it's something we have equipped? We have a bunch of them ass cloths. Look at that. We got one, two, three. We have three ass cloths. Probably smells like jerky. Always asking the big questions. Oh my god. So obnoxious. So is what does the red dots mean? I don't understand that. Does that means no, it's not something that we have equipped. I have no idea what that means. All right, I wanted to get that though. Because we can technically rekindle the other fire and then and then do better. All right. We were trying to do one attempt and then I got distracted with that ball. Is it doing the fire thing? Okay. Woo! Alright, let's go. Let's go! We're slow-mo running. Ooh, wow, that actually almost killed me. Wait a minute, did we go up here? Oh, that's where the pumpkin dude was. I think he left. Oh, no, 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 that's not the pumpkin, this is this guy. Dude, can you help me out? We last time we were talking to this asshole, I didn't understand that he was standing he had his back to me, and I thought that was his front. The sun is wondrous body. If only could be glossy and incandescent. I was standing like this, and I thought that was his face. And then I didn't realize when I went on this side, I'm like, "Ooh, where the sun is, that's where his front is." His front is where that little emblem is. You can't really tell, you know? It's not very obvious. Alright, we're gonna give it one more shot here. I'm gonna have one drink. And we're gonna see if we can you know what? Maybe we should just run through that part. Ah, probably not. A rat pet rock, Andy? I have a rock, a pet rock. You know, like a pet rocks, they used to have like an actual rock that you keep as a pet. So I'm gonna pick a rock. It's a wild caught rock, and then I'm gonna paint it for you. Custom painted rat rock. And then you can have that. So I physically like mail it out. Woo! That was close. All right, let's recover. Let's recover. All right, one shot does it. So then now I'm hoping. Okay, they're waiting right there, both sides. I think. Can I trigger like one of them at a time? Nope. Dude, can I get like I hit in? Ugh. I cannot swing a sword. I cannot swing my sword even once. Like, if I could swing my sword, I could probably fight and do something. But I seriously cannot do that. Oh my gosh, you guys. This game is just so annoying that way. It's so freaking annoying. All right. I think this is going to do it for today. I did some honest work and we made some progress. I promise next Sunday we're gonna do like a bunch more Dark Souls thing, okay? We're not gonna rat around and do all that stuff. So gonna do hardcore Dark Souling. We're gonna go for the gargoyles probably, or try to make it through that area. But I seriously am still struggling with my weapons because I don't know what to pick that I can actually fight, and I don't think this is gonna do it for gargoyles. I mean, it does good damage. Maybe what, 132 versus 80, so it's twice as much as the other one. But then again, I was able to hit him twice as much too. So that's kind of the dilemma where I'm having. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's endurance or something that I need to work on. So I'm not fat rolling like that. I seriously do not know. Or dexterity? Maybe it's dexterity. What is it gonna make me not fat roll like this slow? What is it gonna make me hit the sword faster? Is that is there something, or is it just the way it is with these big swords, you know? I don't know. Endurance? Endurance is the one? What's up, Sin? Endurance is the one? And maybe I should be well, this mail breaker just sucks. I mean, I guess I can upgrade it or something. Oh, this one we can't even wield. Yeah, like, we're wielding it fine, but endurance is gonna not make me fat roll. So, like, this is gonna be faster. Would this be faster with high endurance? Or is it gonna be slow like this? Alright, we're resting at that bonfire. Goodbye. Goodbye, asshole. Movements are fixed. There are 2, caps for rolling. Oh, so, like, it's not gonna like, I'm not gonna swing my sword any faster with that? Attack swings are set by weapon? Wow, that is so horrific. That is so horrific. You need a training montage? Wait, what kind of training montage? Oh my goodness, you guys. Attack swings are set by weapon, so I can't change that. What am I supposed to do? Like, can I Oh, so it's probably better if I upgrade my weapon more, right? Versus getting a bigger weapon? Would that make sense? Like if I upgraded my Morning Star or an axe, right? Would that be more beneficial than doing this? I mean, I can give it a try, but damn, that gargoyle is gonna destroy me with one shot. Like, I cannot even move away from these guys. How am I gonna move away from the gargoyle? Avoid fat roll, upgrade your fat weapon. Oh, your favorite, your fat weapon, your favorite weapon with the moveset you like. Forget about the armor. Oh, okay. Okay. So just upgrading your weapon is better. All right. Well, I guess it's okay though. We added strength though. That adds to your hit points, right? Even with the worst weapon, it still makes your hit harder if you have higher strength. Naked jerky life. I know the struggles. Weapons are balanced by weapon type. Daggers are usually fast, but lower damage and range, but also take small stamina used per swing, so you have low weight for easier fast rolling. One hand type weapons are in the middle, and big weapons are way in long range. Slow swings, but heavy damage per hit, but also weigh a lot more, and it's easier to fat roll. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're probably gonna try to upgrade. Let me see. I think I'm gonna try then to upgrade. Like the mail breaker is probably okay, right? Or is it a fat roll weapon too? Like which ones are So what if we go with Oh yeah, the red dot means that it's equipped. So somehow we have 3 Ascaloths equipped. That makes no sense. So we have mail breaker. I can keep upgrading my axe, right? Or is it a piece of shit? I mean, I kind of like the way it moves because it's a little bit faster. What about this mail breaker? Unable to wield. Never mind. Piece of shit. Morning Star probably be a little bit better to upgrade, right? Because even non-upgrade, it's almost the same as 2 plus 2 axe. So that makes sense. So maybe we'll work on the Morning Star, huh? Stamina control is the heart of this game. Fat roll depends on load you carry, not the weapon per se. Oh, so if I take wait a minute. So what if I strip down? Let's start stripping. Get that ass cloth out of the way. Well, do I still have that halberd? No, I have this mail breaker. Hang on. Not halberd. What is it called? Zweihander. Zweihander. It's a little bit better. The swing is still very slow though. And it takes my entire stamina. It takes my entire stamina. So if I hit something with this weapon, this is okay. So half a stamina if it's a low attack. If it's a big attack, it's the entire bar. I cannot do long attack and roll. Well, I guess I can, but with low delay. Yeah. Like maybe a little delay. I can do that. You prefer fast swords? Yeah, this is so slow. This is so slow. I can't do that. I'll have to probably upgrade the Morning Star. I think that's what we have to do. So, like, if I equip this thingy, it was kinda slow. Still takes half, though, look at that. I don't know, this is still a piece of shit. Maybe I should just do the axe and stick with that. This is so bad. Heavy guys need a lot of stamina. What's up, Milk? Tend to stick with your starter in all these games. Let's play was the axe. You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to this because I'm hoping I'm a little bit faster or a little bit better, right? Because if I equip my axe, where is this? Yeah, even the long sword, that's still gonna be super heavy. So if I do this, and then I just one-hand it like that. I don't know, still the heavy hit still takes 2. I don't know about this. It still takes a half, doesn't matter what. Oh, it replenishes faster though, I think. Yeah, it replenishes a little faster. And then I roll a little bit faster. Maybe we'll just go with that. I have no idea. What's up, Anthony? What's going on? How are you doing today? Spears are both defensive and offensive. What was the name of the fish you showed on Snack Stream? That was a Vobla. Let's go to Vobla. It's a dry, jerky fish, just like we are, just like our lady. New players prefer huge weapons because attack range and its arch. It's easier to hit things with the Xylander. I mean, I would give it a couple shots and then I'll probably go back to the thing. I'll just give it a couple runs with the gargoyles. But I'm thinking I cannot get away from their swing, so we'll see. I guess I just have to back up and then try over again. You can buy weapons from the weaponsmith. Okay, maybe I can check with him. Maybe he's got a little better stuff going on too. Cause this is just obnoxious. Like I don't know what to do. It's not the fact that you know, and I understand like once I learn the game a little bit better, like I'll be able to navigate it well. However, if I just want to play like I usually do, like I want to just rely on my reaction and kind of like my natural skill, I can't really do that because seriously, I cannot land a hit if I'm standing there for 10 minutes trying to recover my stamina. Have you been to Lower Berg? I'm not sure, Mendel. Not sure. I was just heading that way. I want to explore that direction at least till the end. Kill those guys and then see what I can find. And then we'll go back to the gargoyles. Because I feel like we're still missing something down there. Maybe there's like a cool weapon thing. There's gotta be something. If you want decent one-hand swords with fast swings, low stamina use, small weight, then you need a curved sword like falchion or scimitar. Yeah, I don't think I have one of those, right? I don't think I have those. We have a spear. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those, unfortunately. Falchion is a sure bet. Yeah, if I can find one, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll probably give that Zweihander a try just to see what the heck is happening, and then I'll you can buy a scimitar from the undead merchant here in the burg. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we can find that. Maybe we can find that. I'm assuming he's like down that way where I haven't been before. We're gonna go down there and explore, and then I'll come back and see what's happening. Few things we got to get time, dodge, and block even after. Few hits, and then you got time to dodge. Yes, that's what I want. And I did fairly well with it because yeah, I mean we got the gargoyles to have health and we only had like what few attempts at them. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay. We're gonna get them next time. Get them next time. Just like the Call of Duty. All right. We'll get them next time. We're gonna do it. All right. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you being here for all the chats in the Dark Souls too. And I promise next Sunday we're gonna do like a big Dark Souls run. Okay, we're gonna do a big one. However, if you want to join Discord again, I'll be posting some stuff there If you don't, that is absolutely not fine, but it's totally up to you, okay? So, it's just how it goes. But, let's go on a raid. If you wanna stick around for just a little bit longer and not, like, dip out and, when we're done, then then come join me and, come see somebody that's kinda cool. Really cool, I'm sure. Kitty! Aw, thank you so much, kitty. Thank you. Oh my goodness, kitty. Thank you so much for all those bits. My goodness, goodness, goodness. Thank you so much, kitty. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Anxious to see you confront the Cobra, the Capra Demon. Wait, where's the Capra Demon? We haven't had seen him yet. We have not seen him yet. All right, let's go on a raid. How's about we go see somebody completely new? Can we do that? Do you guys want to see like you wanna see a titty streamer? Let's go see somebody different. No, just kidding, that's just kidding. We're well, you know what? It is a titty streamer, okay, in a way. We're gonna go say hi to Jenny. Don't tell her don't tell her I said that. Jenny's playing Zelda 1 Second Quest, and that was so wrong. But let's go say hi to Jenny. Jenny's awesome, and she's gonna be streaming some more Zelda for a while. So let's go say hi to her. She's amazing. And if you want to come on our ring, I would really, 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 really appreciate it. It's really nice to say hi to somebody out there. And I know a lot of you guys don't like to be on raids, but if you can at least come in, say hi, or at least go along with me, that would be really, really, really sweet and kind. And I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. We're gonna do some more Dragon and Warrior and some more Sears catalogs that I got so outraged that I forgot to do. So I'll owe you guys I'll owe you guys another Sears catalog. Just remember that. And yeah, I'll see you Thursday. Love you guys lots. Bye. Baka baka.